Yeah, it was a difficult end last Monday versus Northern, but it was a nice bounce back going to Ferris and getting a W there, and then turning around and playing very well at Grand Valley. We were very fortunate. I think our guys really executed both offensively and defensively, and when we do that, we give ourselves a good chance, and of course that's what happened this past weekend. Yeah, we're down 7 and had a little chit chat at halftime, and the guys got together and made a commitment, and it was a good situation because we really took care of the basketball. We didn't get sped up. Speaking at Ferris in the second half, and it was good to see our guys rebound and handle the pressure, and of course close it out with free throws at the end. Grand Valley is very similar to us, and it's tough to beat a team like that, and we were able to get a little separation a little bit earlier in the game than I thought we could, but got it to double digits by halftime and kind of just kept that, and they made a little run in the second half, but Stelzer and Heller made some backdoor plays that really helped us out, and then again made some free throws down the stretch and iced the victory. And again, if you can go at Ferris and at Grand Valley and come out of there with W's, you should feel very thankful, and we are for that. It's going to be difficult. It appears that we're almost playing better on the road than we are at home. We need to, obviously we're going to address that and talk about what it means to be playing at home and what has to be done at home again. So it's going to be a little different story. We'll be ready. We'll be prepared, and our guys will be up for this challenge. It is going to be difficult. Hillsdale is a club that's pretty dangerous in transition. They got some really good shooters. They got Cooper, who is clearly one of the best players in the league. That we'll have to contain all of these guys, and then it doesn't get any easier Saturday with Saginaw, but we got to get through Thursday first. Yeah, you know, it's always a big day, being senior day. You know, you want them to go out on the right note. Saginaw's obviously going to have something to say about that, but you know, we have to worry about ourselves and get it done. I can't say what those three guys have meant to us. You know, starting with Phil, he's had an up and down career, a very promising career, very young, but ran into a couple injuries that kind of sidetracked him for his junior year, and now it feels like he's getting back to where he was his sophomore year, being a good contributor and playing a lot more minutes and being what we thought he could be. Troy has just been the workhorse all of his 4 years of playing, and you know, he's a great team player. He'll do whatever has to be done, do the dirty work, I shouldn't say dirty work, I should say the little work that turn into big things, like the rebounding, the boxing out, the guarding the best defender that he's always done, and he's always been able to shoot. And you know, of course, when he steps up and makes a 3-4 now, it's pretty important. So Troy is obviously very valuable for what he brings as far as what our team needs are. And of course, I can't say anything more about Ben that hasn't been said. He's had an awesome career, and just recently become the all-time leader of three-point made shots, which is a tribute to how he's handled his career and what he's done, and how much he's practiced, and that's just one of the aspects: his toughness, his leadership, his work in the classroom. I mean, and all those guys for that matter, all of our guys. But Ben has just been an unbelievable gem for us. That it's hard to get those type players in here because of their ability to be both strong academically, and the desire to be the best he can be is just off the charts. Really, to be honest with you, it's hard to believe that's the final two, because it seems like we just started the season. But you know, to be able to play at home is special, and to know that it's, you know, you know that it's your last 2 regular season games. Hopefully, we can throw in there that if we are successful here the next couple of games, we'll have a quarterfinal at home, and certainly that's on our minds. But just to be able to coach those guys and have them play their last game means a lot. It'll be sad, but it'll still be exciting too, because there's still a lot of season left with 3 games, you know, after this homestand. But hopefully we can get up and send them out on the right home game finale of the regular season.